By now you've heard about the tanker truck explosion near Camden. Ammonium nitrate exploded, left a 15-foot crater in the ground, and as the time I'm recording this, we're reporting one fatality, unfortunately. This explosion was heard almost 100 miles away from the blast, which was near Camden. The weather came into play as to why that sound wave propagated so far outward. Obviously, the explosion was huge, but there was also what's called a temperature inversion, which instead of the sound waves going upward, the sound waves propagated outward because of a temperature inversion. This is the location there in Ouachita County of the tanker truck explosion early this morning, and it propagated out towards Little Rock. I even heard it in West Little Rock. There's a temperature inversion in place with warm air above our heads, and we had cold air at the surface with lows last night in the 30s and 40s. Instead of that sound wave going up into the atmosphere, some of it was trapped because of the temperature inversion, and instead of going upward, it went outward and propagated further into areas of central Arkansas. So that's why the explosion was heard so far away. Obviously, the force of that explosion is going to be heard for many, many miles, but it was aided by the fact that we had that temperature inversion in place with the warm air on top of the cold air, and that's very typical to have a temperature inversion that early in the morning. We're continuing to follow the story. Stay with Channel 7 News for the newest information. The team with the most experience.